Good morning. It's currently like 8:09 in the morning. You okay, bud? Yeah. Good. Okay. So, I haven't done a get ready with me in a while. Hold on. I need my headpiece. Okay, so this is going to be like a chatty get ready with me video. Basically, like I said, I haven't got ready with you. Oh my gosh, my hair. I haven't got ready with you guys in a while on camera. I think it's been, I don't even know, like 3-4 years, something like that. I know it's been before since he was born, and he'll be 3 in March. So, and we're coming right up to that. Oh, what am I doing? I can leave this on. So it's currently February 9th. This is going to be a chatty video, just explaining what I want to do, with like this next coming month and things that we have planned. This is my makeup bag. I don't use everything in it, honestly. It's mostly like my stuff when I do use everything. I just don't use everything I can't say all at once, but I have like seasonal phases of where I use stuff. Mostly everything I use is in this pack. Some things in here. And then my big ones. Oh no, I'm losing nail polish. That's not good. Alright, so anyways, for this month, and guys, I use Dollar Tree stuff, like Dollar Tree and Walmart. Like, I use drugstore makeup. I'm not like bougie. So let me get my stuff out. And while I say this, the light that I'm using is my lamp light. I have one of these in there. They are solar powered, as you can tell with these little lines, or you can screw them in and charge them that way. And then you could charge them either or, and that light bulb has to be charged, and then you just clip them onto here, and they're portable lights. So I'm charging that one. I just want to show you that. And then as I pull this stuff out, tonight we have science night with the kindergartners, which that would be Aubrey. I don't think they're doing anything particular with, like, I don't think the kindergartners did anything. I just think it's like science night with them where we get to do like science projects. So that's really fun and exciting. I will say the most expensive thing that is in this stuff is the stuff from Unique. I support a couple of girls. One of them is Danielle. She is on my page and my Facebook page, and then I support Brittany Cutter, and there was somebody else. It could have very well been Danielle. And then I know there was a girl named Jessica that I'm no longer friends with, but I was supporting her. But Danielle was the most recent one, and I got 3 different colors of Unique lipstick for like, I think $12. Like, it was a pretty good steal, in my opinion. Okay, I don't use brushes or anything like that. I'll tell you what I use. This is what I've always used. I use cotton balls for my eyeshadow, and I use my hands for my concealer. I'm not bougie or anything like that, as you guys would say, but yeah, I just put it on my face, use my hands to wipe it in, and then I will wipe my hands off, or I will like use it to pat it, depending on what I'm feeling. And I don't like, I guess you would say like I do concealer and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I guess y'all could say that. So I got 2 of these. These are Wet and Wild. I got these from Five Below. They were like $5 plus some tax. So I got these from Five Below. And then this NYC I got from Walmart. I want to say this was, I don't even know, maybe like $3 or $4. And what I do is I just put it on my face like so. Like so. Like, I randomly put it. I do have a, what do you call it? And I don't, well, I do the one of these. I either do, what the heck is this called? A concealer. I usually do like the concealer pens first. just depending. But honestly, it's whatever. It's makeup. It ain't gotta be perfect. And then like so. I mean, like, you guys could say that, like, my makeup routine has changed. But in the sense, like, I don't think it really has. I mean, honestly, I don't think it has. And then I go through with this one. This is Mate, and this one is Smooth Skin Matte Mate. This is Shell Ivory. This one is... Okay, they're both matte. This one's natural looking, and this is Shell Ivory. I don't know the skin color. Hold on. You want your apple ice? Where is it, Bubby? It's in your bed? Yeah. Alright, let me go get that for him. Lex's apple ice. He has called it apple ice because over the summer we put ice in cups, so that's where we get the ice from. And then like the apple. His favorite flavor packet was apple flavor, so apple ice. He calls it apple ice, like still does. No matter what the drink is, he calls it apple ice. Okay, so I don't have my glasses on, so I can like barely read this stuff. But this one's Shell Ivory, and this one is like a different one. The label's off of it. Like I said, I don't do nothing fancy. Whoa, I need to come closer so I could see. Because I'm using my phone. Okay. I'm using my phone. And I don't wear makeup every day, honestly. Like, I used to wear makeup pretty much, well, not, I can't say all the time. Like, I didn't wear it like a lot of girls in school. But, see, like, I don't even know what I'm doing, y'all, for real. I just, like, I see where people place stuff, and then that's what I do. And I'm blind, so, you know. I can't say I'm blind. Like, there's people actually out there that are blind. But, basically, like, I can't see. I gotta fix this. But, anyways. Like, I didn't wear makeup a lot like a lot of girls did. I did used to wear makeup, but not, like, all the time. And I didn't feel like I needed to wear it to feel pretty. I do like it as, like, a confidence booster. But my therapist said, and just for today, I'm going to use the paper towel. But, you know, my therapist was like, I need to get back into doing things that make me happy and, you know, really create a time for me. So, you know, being a stay-at-home mom and, yeah, like, some of it's going to come off. That's fine. But I can always twist it. You know, like, being a stay-at-home mom, I'm not really going anywhere, but I need to start putting myself together as if I am going somewhere for the day and, you know, really boost my mood because, like, it's just, it's what I need to do. And if putting on my makeup helps me with my anxiety and my depression and just wanting to accomplish things, then so be it. Like, it's fine. Does Daniel think I'm an ugly little mole rat? When he's joking with me, and I'm joking with him. But, you know, he don't think I'm an ugly little mole rat. Alright, let me see real quick. So this is my skin. You know, like I said, I don't do anything. I don't know. Like, I'm not orange. I'm not yellow. I'm not green. I'm not purple. I'm not anything in between and in particular. I'm literally on my skin color. I have to mix colors to get my skin color. Okay, so there's that. Super easy, super simple. Alright, so what I wanted to talk about as I finish this. I have got some things I want to do today. Like, I'm not getting on the exercise bike today. I did that yesterday. And I don't feel like I want to. However, there is some things I want to get rid of over here by Daniel's computer. And I gotta like clean this out some more. It's not as bad as what it was like when you first started soloing my journey. But you guys will see that I'm gonna do a short on it, so that short will be posted. Or maybe I might do a video with it. I'm not exactly sure. I might do a video with it and just sit down and talk with you guys through it. Okay. So there's that in a nutshell. Got that all nice and dry. Oh, look guys. Mason said, well, the back of it says Mason #1 with a heart and smiley faces, and then it says mason@gmail.com. He does not have an email address, so I don't know. Well, he does, but that's not it at all. His email address is for Class Dojo and his tablet, so that you know, I like to have them set up with an email. Actually, Lex is the only one that don't have an email, but I like to have them all set up with an email. That way, it's already set and done. It's like a reminder email for like when for like their bank accounts and everything. But that's not his email. But anyways, he drew the groundhog. This was last week. He picked it up today, or I think this was Monday when he drew last week because we were all sick. So Tuesday, all the way last week, he was sick. So he drew a groundhog, and I'm trying to see this because I'm blind. But he drew a groundhog coming out and the people watching. And he wrote kayaks, and he looks like he's got a coconut tree. And he wrote his brother's name in bubble letters. This is really cool. Bubby, did you see me? Did you see May's picture? You want to look at it? Yeah. You can look at it. Be careful with it. That's Bubby's picture. He even wrote your name on there. What do you think? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So I thought I'd show you guys that. But I want to get this area over here. Let me just show you real quick because it's not bad. It's just, I've got a trash bag on. Shoes came in from yesterday where we came in and they didn't make it to the closet. The fan needs to go into the closet. There's like clothes that are in vacuum seal bags, that the vacuum seal bags don't work anymore. Like we had a mouse that poked a hole in them. So that needs to go into the totes in the hallway up against the back, well, by the back door where we keep the seasonal clothes. And like the totes get put up, but for right now, because we're in the transition of like switching into spring, they're right there. So there's some things, and I want to possibly downsize those again, you know, just to downsize. Okay, I could put this back up. I'm not going to use any of these. That's fine. So I want to do that, and then I want to be able to move my exercise bike into here. I have like a basic exercise bike. It's supposed to have like the speed and everything on it, but it didn't work when I got it from Amazon. And honestly, like, I'm okay with that. Like, it's not a big deal. And it's apartment size, so I can put it in here. And I feel like if it's in the room, like, I don't have an excuse, like, on my days where I don't want to leave my room, right then and there, I can hop on it in here in the peace and quiet, and I can either do it in the morning or in the evening or something of the sort and work out and do that. So I need to pick up over here. That's all I got to do. But there is some things, and I'm doing the 1 bag a day challenge. What am I wearing? I am wearing pink. Now, I have always tried to match my clothes by like eyeshadow with my clothes. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, my all-time favorite eyeliner or mascara is this one. It's called Scandalous by Rimmel London. It's Volume Lash Scandalous mascara by Rimmel London. I either get this at Dollar Tree when they have it, or Walmart, or like Family Dollar, whatever. All-time favorite. This one is currently out. I only hold on to it because it's empty. And I like to, for like the sake of my memory, I can go into the store and I'd be like, yeah, that's my favorite one. I can match it. The color number is 003 Extreme Black. And it's not going to focus. But it's 003 Extreme Black. Okay, so I'm wearing pink and black. This outfit is actually an outfit that my mom gave me. I don't think they go together, but Daniel put them together and I'm fine with it. So I am in pink and I'm in black. So I am going to do pink and black and pink and black and pink and black. Guys, I don't really go for like a bright red lipstick, by the way. Like I'm either in like a nude. Actually, for honestly, where is it? Is this it? Like, this is like the darkest I will go, or the lipstick is like a pinkish red. Mostly I'm in nude, like a nude color. Or this is the darkest I went in like lipstick. Unless like I put it back in the drawer, but yeah. My Facebook profile picture has my darkest lipstick that I wore in a while. Alright, pink and black. So I'm just going to show you my mascara. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all something. In here, just so it doesn't get broke, this is my wedding album on a disc of me and my ex-husband, my older kids' dad. I could break this. I could burn this. Do I have any emotional, sentimental value to this? No, I don't. The reason why I still have this is because when the kids get older, like Mason was already here. Mason was actually in this photo, Mason was 9 months old when we got married. And if they want pictures and stuff, it's on here. They can have it. If they don't, so be it. That's all on them when they get older. But I have it in here because I'd rather have it and they ask and I have it than they ask and I don't have it. Like I said, it's no sentimental value. Daniel knows that I have it. Daniel knows it's for that reason too. It's not like I go down memory lane looking at pictures and wanting my past relationship because he was a big, nasty, narcissistic person. But my kids like my kids agree, not because I told them, but my kids agree on their own level. And, you know, like if they get older and like I said, they want them, they can have them. Okay. This is LA Colors. It's faded. This is LA Colors 6-color eyeshadow. Dollar Tree. This is Beauty Trend Modern Metallic Eye Color. Walmart. These other two, I don't know. My mom gave them to me a while ago. And I'm just going to show you. She gave them to me a while ago. One of them is actually missing the lid. And yes, I know I probably should throw it out. Blah, 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 blah. But, you know. Okay, this is the one that my mom gave me. It's a double palette. It opens. Is this the one that's broke? Please don't tell me this is the one that's broke. Yeah, it's broke. Okay, so this is the one that she gave me when she was in a beauty school that she bought. I don't use the middle at all. I use the eyeshadow. And then the other one is a color matte. It does have the lid. The lid is broke. I know that for a fact. I'm pretty sure my mom gave me that one too. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if she used it for like makeup, like for cosmetology school and all that. But it might have been a birthday gift. I'm not exactly sure. But this is it. And this is, like I said, the lid's broke. This is the colors. So, you know, it is what it is. And it does have a mirror, so I'm good. I don't really like the mirror on this one. My mom even said, like, when we opened it, she was like, ooh, I do not like that mirror on that one. So, alright, let's go back in there. I need to find a pink, and I need to find a black. Alright, I think I'm going to go with this. Hold on. So, I think I'm going to go with like this color pink and like, what is this? Like this color pink and probably mix it. And then I'm going to do like a grayish, because I just did black the other day. I think I'm going to do like a grayish like undertone color. So the way that I'm going to do that, get you open. Okay, so, and I could use this other one. I think I might mix palettes. Not exactly sure. I will get to that point in just a minute. So, Q-tip. Guys, Q-tips are a lot cheaper than beauty brushes. So, let's see. Ooh, that's a brown. I am colorblind. I'm not colorblind. I am just blind when it comes to lights. And okay, I do my lighter colors next. So, let's see. What's on this one? Okay, I'm going to go in with this gray. These gray and blacks over here where my finger's at. And I'm just going to mix. So I've got, let me see if I can show you. So I'm going to go with this one. And this little bit of a gray. And this little bit of gray. There is other things I want to get done in my house. But for the meantime, I am not doing that. I'm just going to stick to my room for a moment and go from there. Okay, I have hooded eyebrows, as they say, partly because I had to get stitches in this eyebrow when I was younger. So, I'm just going to go a little bit above my crease. And I'm just going to fill it in, I'm not like too particular because pink will be going over top. And then I could fix it in just a little bit. And I do not do my eyebrows. By no means. I do not do my eyebrows. And I just go in whatever direction. Makeup's supposed to be fun. When you take out the fact, like, there's people out there that I, like, wholeheartedly support, where they're, like, down to a science about it. Like, that's you. If that's what makes it fun for you, okay, so be it. And this video is longer because I'm talking to you guys. But this usually only takes me, like, 10-15 minutes. Depending on what I want to do. Like, if I'm doing one color or whatever, or I'm doing, like, no eyeshadow at all, yeah, and usually I pick out my colors the night before, but this was last minute. Okay, so then I go back in. Gray. Black. If I pick out my color the night before, it only takes me, like, 5-10 minutes. But I was also explaining things to you guys. Okay, down in the corner where the corner grass grows, up above the island there nobody knows, and blend it in so it doesn't look horrible. Okay. Blend in, blend it. And like I try not to close my eyebrows. I try not to close my my eyes when I'm doing, like, okay, so like this I'll close. But like I try to, when I do the hoods, I try to leave it open because then I can see how far up I go. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure doing this by phone light. Alright, I'm gonna pause this and then come back. Okay, I'm back. So this is the like grayish, dark gray. Okay. Got sidetracked then. I went to go and brush my teeth because, you know, I didn't brush my teeth before doing my makeup or this morning. Mom life. Okay, now I take the other end and I figure out what I'm going to do with my colors. I am going to stick with those two colors and maybe, well, I'm going to do some shimmer to it. So other end, nothing on it. And y'all, when I do, like, I guess you would say, like, my concealer, my foundation, I let the good Lord Jesus guide me because half the days, from every day, I don't even know what I'm doing in my life. God's in control, so I'm going to let him control my makeup and where it lays. So I lay it wherever. And then I want some shimmy shimmer. Guys, I think the shimmer only lasts on the first coat, like on top, and then like the shimmer goes away. So, you know, like I just, when you guys do like eyeshadow, do you pat it or do you like rub it? Because, um, like I will rub and then I will pat up the extra. Because I just like, I don't know. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. I have no idea. And then I just go right in the crease. I do want to pull this a little bit so I can see. I guess it's not going to be as bright. I don't have any other brighter pinks. I'm just going to go with this like pink and then like the super pink down here and use it because I do want pink to show up. And I'm not going to blow. Well, just a little bit. Oh yes, pink, 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 pink. I don't know. I guess that looks okay, right? I don't know. Like I said, it ain't gotta be perfect. I don't care what nobody says. I am just putting myself together for the sake of putting myself together. I'm not going anywhere. And then I basically do the same thing to the other side, so. Oh god, this one hurts because like where I had those stitches many years ago, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. Whew, Jesus. Like it's so messed up. Okay, well, as y'all can see, I am like ever so lightly. And I think I'm gonna go over here and make the other one match because oh, that one I only did this one color. This one right here. That's like pinkish red. Like I said, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really tell you what color they are. I can, but I can't. I'm just gonna Dobby, 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 dobby. I'll tell you what, Dobby dying was like the saddest day in history. Well, not the saddest day in history, but like one of the saddest moments in a movie that made me cry, hysterically cry. Alright, I think that's good. If I want to go back and fix it up, I can. I will. I won't. I mean, I will. I can. Alright. Oh no. Alright, let me put this back in the bag and put it back where it goes. I try to put my makeup up as I go because one, then like I know where I did it, and two, like I'm just cleaning up after myself. You know, it's just me. I don't know. Alright, now I had eyeliner. This is gonna be weird looking. This is Wet n Wild. I'm pretty sure I got this one at Five Below. You can get them at Walmart, wherever. If you need to sharpen it, light it, pull it down, you know. But I don't like the liquid eyeliners. I like the pencil eyeliners. I've always preferred the pencil eyeliners. And I like to go pretty freaking dark. So, you know. I used to not, like, I wasn't emo and gothic, but, like, I was borderline, and I was, like, a skater girl, even though I couldn't skateboard because of my muscular dystrophy, like, you know, I guess I was a poser, as you called it. I got makeup right there, I'm gonna get it off. Can you see it? I got it right there. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna get it. Okay, so I used to go like really, really dark, but honestly, I will go as dark as the pencil will let me. And I don't pull, I don't do anything like that. I just ever so graciously go around. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay, and then this one. Sometimes you just gotta act like nothing's there. That's what I've had to do. So like, I will just act like nothing's there. The thing I've helped is to raise my eyebrows as high as I can to like help pull my eyelids up to keep them in place. And then like, you know, you gotta do like that weird like looking up at the sky. But that's my eyes. And then I really don't like this one. This is LA Colors Super Fiber Mascara. I'm not a fan of this one. I'm really not. I'm really not. Just not a fan. I like my other one better. It like less is more when it comes to the one in the green. Like a lot more. And this one like barely does anything. I gotta get a different mascara. But oh, that's another thing. We are doing a no spend. We're trying to do a no spend year, and it's probably gonna start in Lex's birthday. Because we do want to get his cake. And this year we're gonna do like we're gonna tweak it a little bit because I do want to do like I do want to make the kids' birthday cakes, and I can make the kids' birthday cakes. But like this year, like I've got, and it's nothing bad, but just this year alone, I've got like things that I've got to get in order for myself. Like I've got to get my hip replaced this year. I've got to get like I have a feeling that will be this year. But I've got to get my hip replaced this year. I've got a bunch of doctor's appointments for my muscular dystrophy and to lose the weight to get my hip replaced, and physical therapy, and like honestly, and like social security, and power wheelchair evaluations, and just everything that comes with it. I just like this year I will not have the physical energy to bake a cake, get it done, and like all within the same thing. And with the way that my hip is, standing and decorating a cake, like I'm trying not to sound self-centered because I made the kids' cakes before. I used to make cakes for people in the family for their birthday, but like I just, if the kids want me to make them a cake, then I will make them a cake. But at the same time, like I don't know. I guess like I'm trying to like not justify it, but I'm trying to like let y'all understand where I'm coming from. But this year we're just going to be supporting one of Daniel's coworkers at his job who makes cakes, and let her decorate them and bake them and everything in between. So you know. So this year, like I said, we're going to try to do a no spend challenge. I don't know how it's going to go over because Daniel leaves Tupperware at work to the point that it'll get thrown away, and he's very horrible at it. So like he buys his lunch and stuff at work. As much as I don't want him to, that's just him, and that's what works. I guess you would say works. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to like get this stuff put up so like it's put up on my way. And I was like, I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. However, I can't put my glasses on now, just for the moment of now. Okay, so there's my eye look, as you can see. I guess you can see. Okay, so no spend this year. I do have young kids that need their clothes changed out, and I'm trying to say this without sounding like really horrible, but I'm not saying like we're not needy when it comes to things. Like, I feel like everybody is in need of some sense, but I don't want to ask people for clothes and whatnot if I know it can go to somebody else that needs it, who absolutely 100% does not have the money to get it. However, type of person that I am is I would rather get something secondhand, like a thrift store, from a friend, somebody offline, something of the sort, especially if they're selling it. Like, as long as they're not being ridiculously crazy. Like, I know somebody, like, I gave somebody Mason's clothes. Some of it he didn't even wear, and they were selling like a white garbage bag, maybe like this big, for like $600 of clothes, like Walmart clothes. You know what I mean? When he was little, so that didn't sit over well with me. But if it's like an affordable bag, I will support somebody that needs the money than like a store like Goodwill, St. Vincent de Paul, anything like that. However, I will go to them and get it. Or like Daniel has a Walmart discount, and a lot of the stuff that you now can get at Walmart is cheaper than the thrift stores. So I just like, it all depends. However, seasonally wise, I think I'm gonna do $100 per kid, and that is because they're getting allowances now, and their allowance money is going towards their clothes. So they got to budget it out for like clothes and shoes and stuff. So it's not the fact, like I said, we can't afford their clothes. It's the fact that I'm teaching them value of $1 and to value their things better, because the way my kids are, they break things very easily, or they will cut a hole in their pants or something of the sort, because that's what they felt like doing. This is just a Maybelline Color Sensation Shape Lining Shapening Lip Liner. 105 Nude Whisper is what it's called. And I put it on my lip. I mix it with like all my colors, but I do the outline on my lip. So I do, however, but like my mom said to do like this. Okay, so up and down, and then okay. So there's the outline of it, and then I just like I color on my lip. But like, I don't know. I guess it gives like a base color. I don't know. But yeah, I would rather just support somebody that way and pay them and get clothes. And also, like, to here lately, like, my anxiety is I have a really toxic ex-husband. Like, I've already said that. And I've been afraid to like post things, like asking for things, to the point, like, and my mom knows, but my mom will ask like for me, for the kids, because he doesn't follow her page, and nobody that he knows is friends with my mom on Facebook. So like, and plus my mom's got coworkers and stuff like that, but I've got more people in my generation that have kids closer to my kids' age that I can get things from them. However, I always just have this fear that I think I'm gonna go nude with the color. But I just have this fear that he's gonna like say something's gonna pop off. He's gonna be like, well, she can't afford clothes, like how poor she is. But in reality, like, I'd rather get a second hand. And I need my nude. I have this nude, but this ain't the nude that I use. Hold on, let me go find my nude. Okay, I am missing my nude color and the unique. I don't know what happened. I don't know. But that one I showed you was not the darkest one. This is the darkest one that I have that is on my Facebook page. What I am going to do is, I do have this one that is like a nudist color. Nudist. This one is New Nubian 530 Hot Sand Matte by, I'm not even sure who it's by. I got this one from Kroger's. But this is the color of it. But anyways, like, I just always have a feeling that he's going to have somebody, like, watch my page. And if I post, like, in a public group or whatever, or, like, ask around, it's going to get back to him. And I just, like, I don't know. He just, like, has a way of always making things worse than what it is. And because he's very narcissistic, people believe him. Like, he's very good at manipulating people into believing him. And now everybody's pissed on me. But there's that in my makeup look. I don't know. It took me longer than what I wanted. But going on to about no spend and stuff like that. Like I said, we plan on doing a no spend challenge. I plan on like $100 per each kid per season. That's a lot cheaper than what it is. And that's like going minimalist. Like, so that's $100 that me and Daniel pulled out for each kid. Lex is still little, but that's $100 that way. And then with that comes, you know, their money that they put towards it. So $100 at least from us. And then if they could pitch in their money, whatever money is left over will then go into like a savings per se. It can either go into their savings or a savings at the end of the year or whatever we plan on putting it towards. I want to paint my nails. I want to do this color. This one is Simply. Yeah, the color is called Simply. This is a LA Colors 619. I don't know. I guess like I'm into a nude look right now. I don't know how to explain it. What are my other colors? But yeah, so no spend. I'm trying to go every other month or so where we don't spend any money on groceries. That money goes towards paying off you know, whatever we feel fit or wherever we want it to go. Okay, so I think, see, I try to keep my nail polish down to like a minimal because like I hardly ever paint my nails. So I want to do this color, and then I don't know. When I was growing up, like when I was a teenager, we would like do 4 on, like we would do 8 of our nails one color, and then like 2 like the same finger another color. That's just something we did. I like that. I don't know. That's just me. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this and this one and keep it pretty simple. So to continue on with this, I want to do, like I said, a no spend, $100 for each one of the kids. Huh, baby? Oh, you hear the airplane going over? Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to do let's see. I think I'm going to do my ring finger, my like 3rd finger. This color. This is Vibes. It's just called Vibes. It's Gel Lake Shine. These were $1 at Family Dollar, where my grandmother lives, down in Butler. That's where I get all my nail polish from, or like the Dollar Tree. So, and Daniel's not home, so I can paint my nails. Daniel cannot stand the smell of nail polish. Ah, shoot. I forgot why I don't like this one. It just like dripped on my nail. Okay, so. Okay, so anyways, like I was saying, no spin. And I'm going to do this hand. I'm going to do the next one. So no spend. Eating out is going to be, I can't say we're going to do it 100% because we do go out to eat with his parents for like birthdays and just get-togethers and stuff like that. And then like if there's an appointment, like okay, so I had to be at Children's at we had to be out the door at like 6. So we did stop at McDonald's on January 12th. So, like, I'm not saying it's a no at all. Like, we can do other things. However, for the sanity of my life, I'm going to keep it as, not as much takeout as possible. So, trying to do not as much takeout. I'm going to try to see if Daniel will start packing his lunches. I might have to invest in a bento box for him. And then just have him set a reminder when he brings it home. Because I think if I do leftovers and sandwiches and stuff for him, I think he'll be okay. And then, like, any extra money will be going towards debt. Like, we're going to be paying off debt to, like, the Care credit card that we just recently had to invest in beans. I couldn't do that this month because I was negative in the bank because of the bank being stupid. Like, it was literally the bank's fault for being stupid. And so it's like $30 every month is what we have to pay towards it for Beans' like surgery. However, because I mean his surgery was expensive with everything that was going on with him medically. So instead of $30 and having it paid off in 6 years, I'm gonna do $100 and have it paid off in 11 months. $100 at least. And then, like, the van, I'm going to start doing $400 a month on the van. Like, we owe $370 a month. I'm going to do $400 on there once when that is paid off. Because then, like, it's not a lot, but also at the same time, I get a Social Security check, so I got to do what I can. And stay afloat and, like, have kids with their allowance money and, like gas, because I don't get a lot in Social Security. I really don't. They give you just enough to be begging for more, basically. Like, they don't give you enough to survive a month. But, so, like, I'll just tell you, I get 8. I get $9.14 a month. But technically, I get $8.22 because they're saying that I owe them for not being disabled between 2016 to 2022 or 2020, but I've been disabled my whole entire life. It's just their way of saying that they screwed up, but they don't want to take ownership for it. Okay, so no spend on that. No spend on eating out. Clothing will be secondhand and with like a money budget. I gotta fix this one. This is where it dripped, but this is like, I applied it, I did. But that, we don't really drink pop, but it's mostly water. And I do get, I do prefer to, like, individually pull out portion sizes of snacks instead of buying the stuff already, like the prepackaged, like, snacks. My grandma used to do it, but she used to, like, make the snacks, like, okay, this bag, she would individually portion out, like, snack size servings for everybody. That's just what she always did. And then, like, extra money, she would get, like, sour cream and chives, or cream cheese and chive crackers and stuff like that for the car. But yeah, grocery budget, bills, get the credit cards paid off. Like, my goal is to pay the van and the credit card, the van and the care credit off this year. Daniel is working on paying off the credit cards. His car will be paid off in August. Like, that was already given. It was going to be paid off in August. However, in August, we're wanting to trade in the van. So give the van back to Mobility Works. That van has never worked since we got it. And we've had it for it'll be 2 years in June. And the ramp has never worked. They've just like, yeah, we ordered the part. It's on its way. Oh, nope, they don't make that part. Yep, it's on its way. Oh, we're going to have to do this. It's on its way. Come in. Oh, nope, we can't bring you in. Oh, no. Like, it's always something. And I feel like so Daniel's car is $360 a month for his car, and that's a really good credit and everything. And his car was $13,000. 2013 or 2018. I can't remember. His car is it's either 2 years older or 2 years newer than mine. I can't remember. But his car is like $360 a month. And my van is like $390, or like $380, $390 a month to pay. And mine's a 2015. Like I don't see, and it's $30,000 is what we're having to pay on this van. I don't like $30,000 for 2015, and the thing don't even work. Do what it's supposed to. I'm not okay with that. However, I can get a van or an SUV where it's got the hitch on it, and then I can get the attachment piece so that my chair can go on it, or whatever the case may be. I can get it set up where the hydraulics come down. That way I can, and insurance will pay for it, but that way I can physically, or somebody with me can help me pick up my wheelchair with the pushless rims when I get it, or whatever the case may be, into the back of the car. So, gotta do what you gotta do. And I think too, like, I just think $30,000 is way too much for a vehicle. And that's like 30 years. Like 30 years to pay off a vehicle. Dude, that's $20,000 less than what we had to pay my grandparents to buy the house, because they only wanted $50,000 for the house that they built. And yet a van is $30,000. It doesn't sit well with me. I just don't. Okay, on to my nails. So, this is like a really long get with me video. Get ready with me.
This is a reminder. Work with Lex on his letters.
Aww. Echo.
This is a
Stop. Lex, say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, N, O, P, Q, R, 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 say R. You're saying S, say R.
Yeah.
Say R,
Yeah.
S,
S.
T, U,
U.
V, W, X,
X.
Y, Z. Good job. Yep. Lex knows his letters, but we're trying to get him to like properly say them before we pull out the cards again, because he struggles with properly saying like W and H and other ones. So if that's what we gotta do to work with him on his letters, so be it. Let's see. So there's just like, we're just trying to get out of financial debt at this point. Next year, I want to work on paying off the house. So I want to take any extra money that we're not budgeting towards like other things, and at the end of the year, I want to take that and do a big payment towards the house payment. So I know we're not going to get the van paid off because, one, we're going to be trading it in. Two, I think the van payment will be lower. Oh, that's the other thing with the van. So the van is due on the 26th, okay? It's due on the 26th. But yet, you cannot pay it before the 26th. They won't let you pay it. Synchrony Bank will not let you pay it. It used to be Premier. Synchrony Bank will not let you pay it before the 26th. And when you call on the 26th, they're completely slam-packed. Any day after the 26th, you get a late fee. And then it hits your credit score, making your credit score really bad, which doesn't look good when you go do something else. So we could pay it on the 27th, we could pay it on the 28th, we could pay it on the 29th. It's depending on when they want to answer and when they want to take our information to pay it. So, and then you get hit with late fees. Like, okay, so for January, I was short because I had to pay off the Venmo credit card without getting like, yes, the van was important, but yet at the same time, the van, like, I don't know, I had to pay that for something for the Venmo, or like they wouldn't accept it at all. So what I was like, hey, I can pay $370. It was $370. I owed like it was like $8 and something is what I couldn't cover the rest. And I said, hey, you know, I can pay this, before the next thing is due. And they're like, yeah, that's fine. You only owe $8. Okay, so then I call on the 20th, I call on the 21st, I call on the 26th, I call on the 27th, I call on the 28th. Couldn't get anywhere. February 1st. Okay, well, let me tell you this. They said you would only owe $8, but then you would have a late fee of like $20, so it would come out to like $420 plus, you know, because plus tax, blah 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 blah. Okay, I was like, I gotta do what I gotta do. It's fine. Again, I got to. Daniel understood it. He knew. Blah blah blah. So, with that being said, I gotta like try to paint this like curly pinky. With that being said, I finally get an answer February 1st. February 1st. I get an answer. She goes, oh, you only owe $378. And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I owe $420 because of January. She goes, no, there's nothing in here for January. You only owe $378. You know, plus tax, plus the processing fee, because you have to pay it over the phone. You can't just like call and do a credit card or go online. Like, literally, that's how they get you. They do like a $6 processing fee. So, okay, fine. Telling this woman, I'm like, no, I don't want another late fee of $78. I don't want it. Like, I don't want it. I don't want it. So, because in the paper that I got, it said that we owed, because we didn't pay the $8, we owed an additional $75 or $78. So, okay. She goes, well, you're going to have to pay this one, but then you're going to have a late fee for not paying January. And I'm like, I want to pay it all together. Okay, yeah, we could do that. She goes, yeah, I see what you're saying. So I pay it. I end up having to pay like $448 or something like that, plus tax, which came out to like $456. Because she tried getting me for another late fee, because I had it written down, documented, and everybody that I spoke to, once again, that, well, we can't process this payment at the time because we are highly busy, or your name is not on this van, even though it is. Oh, your social? Not Daniel's social? Well, both of them are linked. Yeah, the address is correct. Oh, wait, I have to transfer you to somebody because I don't know what I'm doing. Transfer me over. Oh, we can't process payment at this time because you were due on the 26th and the day's the 28th, and we've been extremely busy. Phone lines have been crazy, and phones have been down, and one thing after another. All right, I'm gonna end this one here. I do have to touch up my nails and take off the extra, or I might just leave it for, I don't know. Oh well. All right, that's me getting ready, talking with you guys. So, ranting, raving. I'm not editing this. I'm not doing anything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, give us a big thumbs up, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.